If you're blaming me, how did I kill him? I have nothing to do with his death whatsoever. I was so hurt when I heard myself.
Alright, my people, updates don't drop still on the death of Mohbad. I been no one really talk about this guy's death. I been no one really do. If you notice, I didn't post anything about this guy's death because the death really touched us and really shake the industry. But there's an update. Naira Marley don't finally speak on this guy. They don't finally talk. They don't finally talk his own mind, according to Ram. And I'm gonna click on a watch and hear from his own mouth. No way to also think about what he talk, whether in the talk true, whether in the exonerated from this guy's case, whether in the innocent, we go know from this matter. But we can also know say a lot don't they fly on the same case. She una don't hear say the DNA test result don't come out. That no concern, I don't want to talk about that one. She una don't also hear say the autopsy result don't come outside. Have you heard the results? No worry, that one is pretty concerned. We also want to talk about within Naira Marley talk about this case. First of all, we also thank Reno Omokri, the former presidential aide to Goodluck Jonathan when he was the president then. Now he helped us contact and also he had an online interview with Naira Marley, and it was during this interview that Naira Marley also revealed some things we know about this matter. According to Ram, in Binodi, Nigeria, when this thing happened. But make I no spoil the whole gist. I'm not gonna use our own ear. Hear what him talk. Listen to the end of this video. Let us know what do you think about what he said. He reveal a lot of things. Don't be with your mouth talker. Use your own ear. Hear from your own mouth. Let's listen together.
If you're blaming me, how did I kill him? I have nothing to do with his death whatsoever. I was so hurt when I heard myself. Nothing whatsoever to do with his death.
I mean, if you look at the laws of physics, if you are away, you're currently in Europe. I mean, if you are some 5,000 miles away from Nigeria, it's hard to see how you could be directly responsible for his death. That's why I said directly or indirectly. Now, he recorded a video, and in that video, he made some startling allegations. He said that, I mean, it was almost prophetic. He said, if anything should happen to him, that the world should hold you responsible. Now, why would he say that?
Today, I don't understand. I don't know why. I tried to get him help when he freaked out like that. I wasn't even in the country when he made that video. I was out of the country again.
When did he make the video? Do you know when he made the video?
I'm sure he was doing the NDLA. I'm not really good at time. He was doing the NDLA time when they came.
Okay, but the NDLA, they've since released a statement saying that they arrested 5 people and that Ilerioluwa was not among those arrested.
Looking at the video again, I was getting information. Like I said, I was out of the country. So I was getting information from everybody that was there doing the incident, like trying to send someone to NDLA before I got back. I got back the next day. When I got back, they said Mohbad was not there. Mohbad was not among the people. Mohbad, I didn't have to bail Mohbad out anyway when I got back. So I had to, it was only Zeno and the rest. I had to bail out. Mohbad was already out. So it was that paranoia. It was when he was out. Zeno was still in with NDLA at this time when he made that video. I wasn't around. I was outside Nigeria. When he made that video saying, if he die, they should hold Naira Marley and the Malians. So when I got back, I did ask him and speak to him.
So you met him physically when you got back?
Yeah, when I got back, oh, sorry, my phone. When I got back, I met him and I spoke to him to try to find out what was wrong. But he said he doesn't understand. He apologized.
He apologized to you?
Yes, he apologized.
Do you have proof of that? Do you have proof, like maybe a recording or a witness or anything?
Yeah, the second, like there's, I have videos of that. I have videos of that, me speaking to him. Like, the only reason I had the video again is because there's another time when I was in America and his girl called me to say he locked himself in the toilet and he wanted to kill himself or something like that. So I called him from there and I kind of record the conversation. I'm like, why do you want to kill yourself? You're a king. If your family is stressing you out, because this time it was with his family. Well, all his families are around him. So I tell him, if family is stressing you out, just tell them to go chill. You're a king. Do what you want to do. Don't kill yourself. If you kill yourself now, what do you want people to say? You just made video not long ago saying if you die, they should hold Naira Marley. What do you want people to say?
Okay, so his wife,
yeah,
because I don't know if they are legally married, so I'll just say his partner, his civil partner, called you and told you he was acting funny, was a bit suicidal. Is that correct?
Yes, like he locked himself in the room. This was after he made the video that I wanted to kill him. So I was so concerned for him. So I called him to just try give him rest of mind. Like, what's the stress? If your family is stressing you out, leave. I had that I recorded that down. I don't know why. I just found it the other day. Then again, when I came back to Nigeria, I had to see him because I know he's been bugging out. I had to see him. He came. Luckily, I was recording that conversation too. I was just trying to see what's wrong with him. Because by this time, I didn't know what was wrong with him. I was trying to get help for him.
Okay, well, you were recording the conversations because he had made that video, alleging that you were after his life.
Yes, and then again, he wanted to commit suicide again. So you understand? It's a bit, I have to look out for him. So in the video, I was just trying to find out what is wrong with him so I can be able to help. But he said it's only his mom and dad that understands what's wrong with him or something along the line of the video. So I said, okay, I'm going to speak to, let me speak to your mom and dad if they don't mind. He said, okay. That's when I went to his room. His mom and dad was in his room. I went to his room, which that's video that's going around, which they cut the part they want to. I went to his room to speak to him, to speak to his parents to find out what's wrong. They said, yeah, the notice is not okay as well about something, but they need to take him to treat him or whatever. I said, no problem, I don't have an issue, but just make sure you protect him. Don't let him run out and start making noise in the middle of the night. Don't stress him out, and let him go with them.
Okay, so you said you have a recording of that incident.
Yes.
Are you willing to play that recording live now? Are you willing to play it for the whole world to hear?
I can play the one that's on my brother's phone. I can find one to play. I can play one of the one.
Yeah, go ahead and play, because you see, like this incident is not giving Nigeria a very good name, and the whole world is fixated on it. So the more clarity we have, the better for Nigeria, better for our music scene, our entertainment industry. So go ahead, play it.
I can play the one when I was in America and this girl called me to say he wants to kill himself.
Okay, play it.
Sure, I don't hear everything when you talk. I don't hear the questions they ask him. I don't hear the evidence when you drop. No, don't worry. Yes, the video is not complete. No, don't worry about how he face take appear for the video. Now, how me to take it down. But I make I just let you know about this. First of all, let me also tell you just something. If care is not taken, yes, protest has been done everywhere in the country. Like procession has been done, virtually in almost every part of the country, to respect and pay condolence to the family and also our last respect to late Mohbad. But make una also know, say, no be the first time we hand over case like this to particularly Nigerian police, and results or the end do they really come out to the public. It's either the result come out and only few persons go know about them or know the real truth about how the case and investigation take go or end, and then the public will be left in the dark about how this investigation finally ended. In fact, I will not even start from the beginning. Look at this woman's death. This woman, Osinachi, when she died and police handled investigation, everybody been talk for internet. There was noise here and there. Everybody spoke. Everybody had their own view. Everybody say, "See us in B, see us in B." Shit, I no like, shit, I like. But when police took over the matter publicly, though it was announced, but not everybody had a proper knowledge or information about how the case ended, how police later settled the matter. That aside, look at the Lekki Toll Gate saga. 20th October 2020. Very soon now we'll celebrate another anniversary, 3 years anniversary again of those people's deaths and sacrifice that they made and paid for the country. Police and Nigerian government took over the matter. They will investigate. Wait till we'll see. Now our own our own detective we been go dey tiptoe for the gate there, tiptoe for the gate there, tiptoe under the bridge there, saying they investigate, come out with camera. Wetin dem see for the camera, according to the camera where dem put there, wetin dem see, nobody here. What was there on the investigation? Nobody here. Who gave the order? Who took the shot? Who? Till date, we have not heard answers. The matter don't close. We say don't close. Who want raise the matter back? It don't close. We say don't close. But a lot has been happening. That you see this particular case now. If care is not taken, this investigation we're not going to hear about them again. This case now, like this, you go just they quietly take close. Now you go later, months after, they come say, but wait, oh, this guy been die. Investigation been start. Then do autopsy. Then say then do this other one. How the matter at the end? Where this one they gradually the matter go just die down. You no go to hear about the matter again. If we don't continue to cry out, if we don't continue to sing aloud and shout out for justice, this will continue. See, this is not the first time we're handling over cases like this to the police, and then we end up not getting any results from it. They go finish their investigation, handle their case, close the matter on their own without carrying and involving the public along the process. This is already a public matter that is already kept at the public domain, and we need every investigation and every at least update to be dropped back again in the public, because it was we that raised the noise for this. It was we that started the cry for this. So make we also know, see how the matter take close and end. Let's share this video. Also drop a comment. Let us know what you think about all this. Let us also know what you think about what Naira Marley talk. If you saying they right, if you saying they innocent. Although we know say yes, no, but only him go collect the blame for this. There are many other people that this this guy mentioned, very dark man. Get many other people where somehow the internet and some people they deliberately they ignore and they fail to mention in the process of this investigation, because everybody supposed collect. See what I mean? Everybody they involved supposed collect for this guy matter. Nobody in Naira Marley. Naira Marley just be like who they use as point of contact, or let's say now one use now as a target board. But many people where they involve supposed collect, and they supposed collect notoriously. So let us know in your comment section. Let us know what you think. If you also like this video and you also enjoy this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you share the video to 1 or 2 persons until this voice come out. Thanks for watching. Until I see you again in our next video. This is the Unknown with BMP.